Hello? Alright. Hey guys! Just a warning. If my character seems like it's moving weird or something like that, I think I pulled something in my shoulder and my left arm hurts really bad, which is what I use to, you know, like move my character around. But I've made sure I haven't looked at anything besides the icon for the game until now. So we're gonna see all the cute pets. I'm gonna see them all for the first time with you guys. So there's a tile skip minigame, pets in the asylum, and toys of pet. I mean, it makes sense. And apparently there's a vampire dragon for Robux, but I don't have the Robux for that, so I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's. Okay, let me do my thing. Okay. Yes, there's a mini game. I saw a glimpse of the mini game. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like one of those things where it shows you the path and you have to try to remember the path and get to the end as quick as possible. Like that kind of thing. I want to get my Shadow Dragon bike. Ooh, look at the pumpkins. I'm guessing it's over here with all these big trees. Yep. A little graveyard over here. Oh, I like the little bird statues. Those are very cute. My gosh, it's a witch. Brings you to the asylum. Fears, worries, or cute little booties for your pets. I can make your fears worse. Or recommend a new accessory. Feeling bored? Walk right through and try a challenge. Find a safe path with your team and tile skip. Make it through. Go on now, face your fears. Okay, let's look at the stuff. Your best, I don't know what my best pet is. Headphones? Okay, some of these petware is actually super cute. A little cloak. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Spellbook throw toy, candy skewer, vampire. This. A full moon flying disc. Okay. Oh, I really like that one. And the ghost. The ghost is super cute too. Oh, you're expensive. Okay. Looks like there's a vehicle coming in 6 days. And whatever that is, it looks kind of rabbit-like. That looks like it might be like a buffalo or something. And it looks like a dog with like a ghost costume on. And possibly a stroller. In 20 days, some other kind of ghost. Possibly a fox or something. It looks like a scarecrow and a hand, which I'm guessing is a stroller. Possibly a scarecrow, literally. That looks like a horse. And that looks, I don't know what that looks like. So, okay, there's a lot of cool stuff that looks like. Oh, I like the pumpkin glasses. Those are cool. Earrings. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. Mini game time! My gosh, it's Jerry! No, my flaming zebra! Bro's getting bullied. Brianna the zombie. This is style skip. Hop, skip, jump, and find your way to the end. Together, you must find a safe path. You fall, you come right back. No dying on my watch. Go on, make it through. Show me who's got the brains. Alright, so we got like 4 minutes. Jerry says hello. Hello, Jerry. We love Jerry. Also, I think Pokebot's working okay. I think everything's working okay. I am very tired today. Okay, I was just checking my Discord notifications and such. Alright. I mean, there's not really that much for me to do right now. By the time I go to do any of this stuff, I mean, it'll already be ready, so. I'm hoping it wants to eat, because if it wants to eat, I can give it something. I'm trying to slowly get all of my tasks to be this. Or like one of the variants that gives you boxes. If you're meaning like an age range of my audience or something, I feel like anybody can watch my content. I try to make things family friendly so it's available to all ages. But you know, obviously, like, if people are younger, we don't want them to be like probably as active in chat because I want to make sure nobody, you know, gets in with the wrong people or stuff like that. But my channel really is for all ages. I don't care who watches my channel. As long as they can follow the rules, I don't care who watches. Alright, 1 minute. I'm interested to see this. My memory is very bad though. So, I don't know how well this is gonna go. Nyx, I'm relying on you to help me here. I'm already here. I don't need to teleport. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the queue. You know, I want to do, like, an overhaul on stuff soon and, like, update the default description for each stream, as well as, like, try to make a full list of chat rules publicly available to everybody through, like, a Google document or something. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, because I'm not good at remembering stuff. Bye, Nyx! Oh, wait, they wiggle. Okay. Whoa! Oh my god, me and Nyx both did it. Okay. All right. Okay, that's actually not bad. Alright, we did it! Alright, let me take care of my zebra now. So I have 3K. So what I like to do during events, right, is I like to try, for at least the pets, I like to try to get a neon of each of them. So I'm gonna probably try to get a neon of these 3 before these 6 days are up. Or at least of the elk and the ghost, because this one's really expensive. I'll probably do the elk first though, because I think the elk is the one that I like the most. Well, I'm curious. Oh, the neon's pretty cool. Let me look at the owl. Ooh, what? Changes, it like gives it an outline. Okay. And then I wonder what the ghost looks like. Oh, he just gets very bright and glowy. How much does the ghost cost? It is 3.5k. I can almost afford it. I don't know, the vampire dragon's cool, but I don't know if it's 1,000 Robux cool. Okay, the closest spot is over here. I do like that they made the whole map spooky, though. The whole map is spooky. There's a pumpkin fisherman over there. Yeah, the dragon is 1k Robux. They usually do that. Yeah, they usually have a pet. Like, if they release a dragon for an event, usually it's 1k. But it's funny because the year that I, like, really grinded the Halloween event was the year they had the Cerberus, and the Cerberus wasn't 1,000 Robux. Yeah, the Frost Fury was like about 800. I don't know, the Robux pets in this game are very overpriced, but it's fun to play. Like, you can play everything without spending any Robux, but you can spend Robux if you want. Like, I bought the Robux lure because I like the lure mechanic, and I bought like a couple Robux vehicles, and I think that's basically the extent of how much Robux I've spent on this game. I think I've bought like maybe a few ride potions in the past or something, but I've never really spent that much money on the game. I've never bought a Robux pet. Anytime I've gotten a Robux pet, it's been through gifts. Like, my one friend that I don't really talk too much anymore, but my one friend got me this ice golem named Puff. I might have bought the Cerberus. I don't know. I might have bought one of them. I mean, like, people grow out of games over time. Like, I've spent a lot of Robux on Wild Horse Islands and I don't play anymore. So it's like, it happens. But I mean, like, at least with this game, you know, like, they do consistently update and the pets are very cute. I like the pets. I like this game mostly just because the pets are cute. I can't lie. I mean, I can't lie, I spent like $20 plus worth of Robux on go-karts and Bloxburgs. I can't really say much there. Alright, well, we have one of our neon zebras. We have 2 neon zebras maxed. I think my sister has one of them. I mean, to be fair, this game also has like a big team of people working on it. So like... I'm curious. What's the net worth of Adopt.Me? So apparently, like, they hire programmers and pay them like $60,000 per year to $100,000 per year, which is not bad. My arm hurts really bad. Oh, I was looking at, like, the net worth of Adopt.Me, and I couldn't find, like, anything about how much net worth they are in general, but you can earn a lot working as a programmer for them. What time did you go to bed today? I don't remember. I don't know. Look at this little guy. Oh, yes. Screw school. Tile skip is better. Yes. Yes, Nyx. And you know what's even better? You know what's even better? They made it very clear that they don't tolerate transphobia or any discrimination of any kind in the workplace. They're supportive. Skip school. Tile skip is better. Well, if you think about it, I'm tile skipping school, so I mean, like... Alright, let's see. Where do we start? Not those two. Not that one. That one. Okay. Aw, crud. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, it's honestly not that bad. You just gotta focus. Alright, now I gotta take my zebra to school. Come on, can I like teleport to gifts? So I can get over there quicker. I thought that was a man. No, it's a skull. Alright. School time! Alright. Today has just been like a very tiring week. Like, I don't know, do you guys ever get those like weeks or like a few days? Or like even if you don't do a lot, you get very tired? Like, I haven't even done that much this week, but I'm really tired. Look at these guys. Oh, look at the accessories in here. Oh my gosh, a mustache. They got like Ken glasses in here. I don't say packet of anything, because I'm pretty sure you live in a different area than I do. I'm assuming you're referring to like chips. I call them chips. Or sometimes chips. Like, S's are hard for me sometimes. So sometimes it will not sound like chips at all. Little guy's probably gonna be sleepy soon. Bagels! Oh, stop, you're making me hungry. I actually had some chips before stream. They were very good. Yeah, I'm from the US. I'm from the US of A. Cause like over there isn't chips a word for something else instead? Yeah, I think it's fries. I'm not sure. Yeah. Wanna know something funny? This might make you feel a little better about like not realizing. When I was little, I thought the term fish and chips was like someone eating like just whatever kind of fish and like literal chips or crisp as you guys call them over there. Like when people would say that, my mind would be like fish and Doritos or something. Yeah, no, but since I'm from the US, I hear chips and I think like Doritos and stuff like that, or potato chips. Oh, that's a coffin. Yeah, no. If I ever say anything that doesn't make sense to my viewers from the UK and stuff, it's because I am American and I am a bit stupid. It's either one of the two. It's an American thing or I'm just being stupid. Maybe both. Yeah, maybe both. But I'm like, not only am I from the United States, I am also from the South of the United States. Like, you know, in the corner where everybody has like the Southern accents and stuff. That's where I'm from. So we also just say really weird things, just in general in this area. American schools suck. Down with school! Honestly, like, this is not me saying you guys should, like, drop out of school or anything, but school really is useless. I personally feel like almost everything you could learn in school will never be of use to you after, like, 2nd grade. If it tells you anything, I have not had to use any math my entire life except for like division, multiplication, subtracting, and adding. And I think like one time the square root of something. Now, like, I feel like normal school should be like college, where like up until 3rd grade, you take just basic classes. And then once after that, you can pick a type of classes to go into. Because like, me personally, you know, my career, any career that I'd want to go into really wouldn't require math. So why did I have to go through like 3 years of algebra that I'm never gonna use when I could be going through like a class that's gonna teach me about how to do taxes, or like a class that teaches me about like what people to avoid and like crimes and stuff like that. Skip. Like, okay, at least where I live, it's stupid, right? Because for 6th grade all the way until 11th, I took the same history class every single year. Like, we literally learned the exact same things. I never learned cursive, which, you know, a lot of people know because it's used in a lot of things. I never learned cursive. I also just lost connection. I never learned cursive. I never learned anything about taxes. I never learned anything that would actually help me in the real world. And it's very disappointing because, like, I'd love to learn, you know, like, how to do taxes or how to set up a bank account or what should I expect when I get into my first job and stuff. I never learned any of that in school. The only thing I learned how to do in school that was somewhat helpful was learning how to write a check. Yeah, no, my handwriting is horrible. I actually did pretty good in the small bit of cursive I learned. But like, my handwriting is really bad because handwriting was never a focus. And they spent years, and I mean years, drilling it in that like you shouldn't look at the keyboard when you type, right? If I shouldn't look at the keyboard when I'm typing, why did they print letters on it? Why do keyboards have letters on them if you're not supposed to look at them? I don't understand. And like, yeah, I can do some typing without looking at a keyboard now, but I still look a lot of the time to make sure I'm hitting the right keys. And it's like, if I really want to learn how to do that, I can do that in my own time. Are you on fall break? I'm about to finish school. So I do online school. Which, speaking of, I actually need to like, oh, let me go log into that really quick. But I do online school, and I basically just do school all year round. I'm on my last year right now, and if things go as planned, I'll be graduated by the end of November. The only thing that sucks though is like I don't get a graduation. Like, as much as I don't like being around people, I feel like a graduation is something that's like kind of an important step in life. And I don't get one. I just get like emailed a certificate. And that's it. Yeah, no, I'd prefer if it was like that, Froggo, honestly. Yeah, I did hear about that gaming bed. You know, the only downside that they just randomly decided to stop teaching cursive in school for me is there's a lot of people I know that write in cursive. Like, I went to a wedding, right? I went to a wedding, and they had a seating chart, right? That was fully written in cursive. So I had no idea where I was supposed to be sitting. Someone else had to read it for me. Because I can't read cursive. I was never taught to read cursive. Why does it still say my math class is ongoing? Everything's finished. Kinda weird. Yeah, my aunt helped me find my seat. I'll be honest, like, the way, like, how much I struggled in 6th grade and up makes me think that I might have, like, some kind of learning disability or something, because I struggled with, like, really basic math for a very long time. I also just learn really, really slow compared to those around me, which is why homeschool has been really beneficial to me, because I have a course that I can work on at my own pace. I don't know, it's I don't know if anybody else, like, is like that. Where something should be simple in concept, but it's just so hard for you to understand. Like, I'll be honest, in 6th grade, once I started doing, like, pre-algebra, it was really difficult. It was extremely difficult because I had a really hard time understanding it. Yeah, no, my signature is just, is very bad. It's not very good. Yeah, because you know what? I was a straight A student. I got straight A's my whole life until 6th grade. And them putting me in, like, the classes that were supposed to be for, like, the smart kids was a very bad choice. I don't know, it's just like, I wish school actually took the time to actually help people. Like, you know how, like, people are always like, oh, if you need help, ask your teacher. But a lot of times when people do ask their teacher still doesn't help them. Which is like, that's their job. Like, that's their job. Like, in my whole life, I've had, like, 2 teachers, maybe, no, three or 4 teachers I actually liked. And, like, from 5th grade up, I've had multiple teachers each year. So, like, in 5th grade, we had this thing where we had 2 teachers. 1 teacher in one classroom, 1 in the other. And you would go for 2 classes, you'd be with 1 teacher, and for 2 classes, you'd be with the other. That was probably my favorite year out of any school year, was 5th grade. 4th grade, my teacher was, like, he was a younger teacher, like, very early 20s. He was very new. It was, like, his first year teaching. So it was definitely an interesting experience. But and then, like, 6th grade, I had 4 teachers, which was interesting. 7th grade, I also had 4 teachers. 8th, I did as well. And then, 9th and up, my entire high school, I've been, I've been doing homeschool. I don't understand, because, like, people are like, oh, I hate school. And then I say, like, oh, yeah, no, school should change this. And then chat's like, but no, but school. Like, I don't know. I liked school for certain reasons. I didn't like the homework part. I didn't like the, you know, like, speeches and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed making friends and having social interaction. Nessa! However, we're gonna have to do tile skip on our own. I'm probably not gonna go trick-or-treating this year. I went last year, but I probably won't this year. So, here's the thing with the whole thing that just happened in chat I'm watching. For starters, don't be asking people's ages in chat. Secondly, there's nothing wrong about talking about people being gay around children as long as you aren't trying to force them into it and explaining it in a way that is appropriate for children. Like, I myself am a transgender person. And I'm okay telling people that. But I'm never going to force that upon anybody, because that's wrong. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where to start this. Not that one. Oh my god. Okay, this one. Okay, not that one. And this is the Halloween event. Is it literally just... Really? Really? Okay. I just started playing about an hour ago. I have not bought any pets yet, but I'm trying to save up to get a neon of each, most likely. I'm probably gonna buy the stuff for a ghost first, and then I'm gonna do the elk, and then I'm gonna do the owl, if I have time for it. You're 3.5k, so you would be, without the 500, you'd be 12,000. With the 500, you'd be 14,000. So when I get 14,000, I can buy those 4 ghosts, I think. My math isn't very good, so, yeah, bear with me, but I should probably take them to the pizza party here. Like, I don't know, it's weird, right? Because, like, I'm technically family friendly, but I've had people get mad at me for, like, really dumb stuff that is technically family friendly, but some people just don't see it that way. Like, I remember some person a long time ago, which I'm pretty sure was a troll, they came in my chat and were mad at me for playing horse games because apparently it was promoting, like, keeping animals captive or something. Just when I was playing Wild Horse Island, and I was literally just riding around on a horse. That was it. And they got very upset at me. But I was like, I just calmly explained, you know, there's only horses in this game. And they're not being held captive. I don't understand people sometimes. Yeah, I don't know, like, yeah, I know there is, like, a big issue with the way animals are farmed and stuff, but, like, I wasn't even playing a game with farm animals, it was just horses. I think, Nessa? I don't know, it was a long time ago. Oh yeah, I remember that, Froggo. It's because they were mad because we asked them to change their username because their username was, like, not appropriate for stream. Like, I don't know. Anytime I talk about something that could be seen as controversial, I do my best to talk about it in a way that is still kid-friendly, as well as not, like, making it, like, sugarcoating it. Because I feel like kids of any age should be learning about certain things. Not, like, everything, obviously, immediately. But like, certain things you want to teach them is okay and not okay without being, like, too harsh, but also not sugarcoating things. Because, like, if you tell a kid, like, hey, I know that's not okay, you know, you shouldn't do that, and they continue to do it, and, like, you don't explain to them why it's wrong, they might keep doing it. But if you explain to a kid, like, hey, that's wrong because you're hurting that person's feelings, that's not sugarcoating it. You don't want to sugarcoat it, but it's also not being mean. You're telling them why their actions would hurt someone else. I don't know, I feel like people are too defensive over kids. Like, they don't want them to learn about anything controversial at a young age because it's controversial. As long as they aren't going around spreading controversial stuff, there's not much of a problem with it. And as long as they're not being exposed to stuff they're too young for. I just left my house and now my thing needs water. Not water, yeah, shower. No, here's the thing, right? Homophobia is different from not supporting. So I've had a lot of people say, like, they don't support and then act homophobic. You don't have to support everybody in the LGBTQ community. That's okay. All we ask is that you treat us like humans. You treat us like we're normal people. We're not asking you guys to put up flags or wear pins or anything like that. We just want you guys to treat us like human beings. And when people and parents are teaching their kids that, oh yeah, no, you, like, those people are terrible people and this and that. We're not. We're just normal people. And yeah, there is some terrible people in this community. But there's terrible people that aren't in the community too. Like, I don't understand how it's so hard just to treat people with at least a little bit of respect. Like, it's one thing if that person has done like some horrible, terrible, evil things. But like, oh yeah, I decided I didn't want to be a woman. I'm the worst person ever. Like that, it don't work like that. I love my zebra. So cute. But like, I don't know. A lot of communities fall victim to that. Because people think that, oh, there's like 4 or 5 really bad people in this community. So the whole rest of the community must be terrible. That's the main, I think that's one of the really big reasons why like people like the furry community and the Syrian community and stuff get hated on for no reason so much. Because there's bad actors in their communities, some people misinterpret that as everybody in that community is bad. But just because one person in a community has done something wrong doesn't mean you should take it out on other people in the community who aren't associated to that at all. Like, that's like saying, oh, my friend, this is just a random name. Oh, my friend Janet punched a kid in the face. But because Janet has a sister, I'm gonna go yell at Janet's sister because just because she's related to Janet, she must also be a terrible person. Like, what? You know, like, it doesn't make any sense. Same thing for, like, going after a furry because of what other furries have done, or going after a Therian because another Therian, like, upset you or something. Or going after just a normal person because somebody else upset you. It's one thing if it's a little kid, because sometimes little kids don't know better. But if you're a grown adult, you have no excuse to have common sense. And I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, I have a mental disability, or this or that. I have a mental disability, but I know basic respect. Like, come on. You can't use that as an excuse. So I would prefer certain topics, like what's being talked about in chat right now is not brought up because that is not very child-friendly. Like, we talk about controversial stuff, but that's overstepping boundaries a little bit. Oh, crud. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Lord. You know what? You know what? You know what I don't understand? Why do people gatekeep colors? They're colors. Like, it's so dumb. And yeah, if your friends are bugging you about something that's like really upsetting you, you need to tell them that to their face. And if they refuse to listen and continue to be rude or mean towards you in any way, those aren't your friends. Friends support friends, and friends are nice to each other. At least if, like, it's one thing bullying your friends jokingly, but if they're genuinely being mean towards you, you need to tell them how you feel. And if they continue to do it, even after you tell them how you feel, then you probably shouldn't be friends with those people. You know, like, I bully Tango and Nyx, and they bully me jokingly. But at the same time, it's like, we're not, if like, I'm aware that something I'm saying jokingly is hurting Nyx's feelings, I'd stop. Because that's going too far. So, you wanna know something funny, awesome players, right? You see all the pink around me and around the screen and stuff right now? I'm a guy. I'm a guy. My favorite color is pink. It's a color. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you can wear pink. It doesn't matter. They literally have pink in their name! They literally have pink in their name! Bro! They cannot be going after you for wearing pink when pink is literally in their name. Like, okay, they have no right to like a band named Pink Floyd and then to get mad at you for wearing pink. Like, bro. I know people have trademarked colors that are like specific colors that they came up with names for and stuff, but like, you can't really trademark like the basic colors, like the orange, pink, purple. Certain shades and stuff I think might be trademarked if they're like brand specific, which in that way I kind of understand it, because I wouldn't want to make like a custom color specifically for my brand with a special name and everything and then have people just take that and use it themselves without crediting me at all. Like, I think Crayola has a lot of trademarked colors. Like, gatekeeping colors is by far the dumbest thing somebody can do. Because you know what's funny? You know what's really, really funny? You know how blue is for boys and pink is for girls? It used to be the other way around. Blue used to be the color that girls were wearing, and pink was the guys' color. So in fact, men like pink first. So if we're really gatekeeping colors, the men get to claim pink. I will happily claim pink. Oh gosh, yeah. If people are gonna be mean to you, just don't stick around. You'll find better people elsewhere. Hi, producer. We're just kind of chatting, playing Adopt Me, trying to earn some Halloween currency. Oh, my zebra's sick again. I should probably go take it to the hospital. The only thing I don't like about like the Halloween updates in Adopt Me is it's very annoying having to wait for the minigame timers and stuff. I think I definitely pulled a muscle in my shoulder or something. Yeah, no, I wish YouTube had the VIP badges. I'd love that. Because then I can make, like, producer VIP or, like, my YouTuber friends of VIPs. So that way I know who the real one is and stuff. I did see that one, Sophie. I don't know, awesome. It really sucks because sometimes you really think you know people and all it takes is one little thing that could change your perception of them completely. I've had that happen to me before. I know it's terrible. But if you tell them that you don't want them to act like that towards you and that's hurting your feelings and they choose to ignore it and continue doing it, those people don't have your best interest in mind. They really don't. Oh, so is this happening to specific people? I mean, honestly, producer, that sounds about right. It sounds about right. I mean, hey, at least you're working on getting it fixed, so that's good. Alright, tile skip. Let's see which one we're gonna do. This one. Not that one. Not that one. Definitely not that one. Not this one. This one. Not that one. Alright, let's... Not that one. This one. Not... Oh my god, it's literally the last one I didn't try. Really, man? Okay. So it's this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. You can only go here. This way. Bam. Okay. We should have enough to buy enough for the neon ghost now. WhoAmI is having Halloween. Alright, let's see. I want the ghost. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did my math right. Let's go. Okay. And then let me get my zebra back. I need my boy. I don't know. I feel like if someone does something bad and you stop being friends with them and then you become friends again and then they do something bad again, I feel like after that point it's just not worth trying anymore. Because like if they're gonna do it 2 separate times, then you shouldn't do it again. Like you just don't give them another chance. I'm all for second chances, but if they ruin their second chance, they don't deserve another one. I'm still working on the mega one. If you look, I have 2 neons, then I have 4 here, and then 3, and my sister has 1, I believe. I did lose my login streak on Adopt Me. Also, you know what I find funny, right? You know what I find really funny? So you know how a lot of people were really mad at Wild Horse Islands for like delaying updates? They did it again. This time, you know what? They just delayed it without any reason as to why. They delayed the Halloween update like a week, I think. Why? I don't know. I didn't see it said anywhere. Here's the thing. They've promised that date for months. And then they just decided to change it like right as October hit. And you know what's funny? I don't want to hear anything about them saying like, oh, well, we didn't have enough time or anything like that. They did have enough time. They spent that time updating environments instead of working on the Halloween update. So guess whose fault that is? Theirs. Let me look. Mini update on the 29th. They did major modifications to mainland, desert, and jungle and updated a bunch of meshes and textures and stuff like that and changed some stuff, right? So if they had the time to do all of that, you would assume that the Halloween update was already ready. Or that they had big progress on it, so they had enough time to do another mini update. Nope. You know, it was supposed to come out on the 6th, I believe. Like this Friday? This Friday or Saturday, right? Now, they split it into 2. Again, last minute for literally no reason. October 13th, the fall update comes out, and October 27th, the Halloween event comes out. This whole time, until the day it hit October, they were planned to be released at the same time on the 6th. That is one of the perfect examples of why I quit Wild Horse Islands. Oh, yeah, you know how also, like, we could earn experience to get on the leaderboards and stuff? And earn experience to be prepared for when levels come out? Yeah, no, you can't do that anymore. You can only get 200,000 more experience above the max level before it freezes and you can't earn any more. So, you know, all those people that have been grinding and grinding and grinding to try to get on the XP leaderboard, you can't. Also, you know what? You know what? They had a typo on the perfect harvester. for months before they realized. It doesn't do 35 strength, it's 25. So then they changed it to 30 because of the typo. No, if you had more XP than that, it just freezes at that, but you can't earn any more. I did get the horses on Farmstead. I recorded a video, but I decided against posting it. I don't know, I didn't like how it turned out. Yeah, no, so everybody being super excited about having a harvester that was like, had like so much strength. Yeah, no, it never had that much. That typo has been there since they released it, and that was months ago. That seems like it would have been noticed sooner, considering hundreds of people were posting about having it and stuff like that and trading them in the Wild Horse Islands Discord server that presumably they look over. I have no hope for Wild Horse Islands. I'm shocked they're still going. I really am. I don't understand how devs could be that incompetent and do so many things wrong and still continue to do the same things. You know how many times they've delayed updates, made people mad, and then brushed it off? Like 3 or 4 times now. The only time they've had a good excuse for that was one time when they were on vacation. You know what's funny too? I'm pretty sure it wasn't even 35. I'm pretty sure it was advertised as 30 when it first came out. I could go back and look at the video I made about when the Perfect Harvesters came out. I could have sworn it was 30, not 35. Alright, let's see if we can get a good start this time. Not that one. Not any of these ones. It's one of the side ones. Take a wild guess and say this one. Not that one. Okay. You can if you want to, Nyx. Let's go. Okay. Let me reset. I don't know. We need a game that can overtake Wild Horse Islands and be that game but better. That's what we need. Like, the concept of Wild Horse Islands is good, but they really just threw everything away. It's kind of sad. I do not have a vampire dragon because I do not have that much Robux to spend. Advertises 35, okay. I just find it funny that that typo that, you think would be a big deal didn't get fixed until, like, very recently. Like, it just baffles me how they didn't notice that sooner. Especially with hundreds of people talking about it in their Discord server. I probably won't stream too much longer though, because I've already been streaming for an hour, and I can only do this so many times in a row before I get bored. I don't want to burn myself out because there's still a lot to this Halloween event. I'm already starting to get bored. I don't know, man. I have like a bunch of projects I'm trying to work on. I feel bad for not posting like full videos. I want to start posting videos, but I'm leaning away from doing like the content I used to do, and I'm leaning more towards doing like cinematic stuff or like series, roleplay series, cinematic movies, stuff like that. I enjoy that a lot more than the content like, oh, how to do this in this game or this new update or stuff like that. I just don't find enjoyment in it anymore, and I feel like with making like cinematic shows and stuff like that, it's better for me because it's something I really enjoy, and if I enjoy something, I put a lot more effort into it. My zebra needs some stuff. I mean, Nix, I know you know about one of them, which is the warrior cats thing that we're working on. And I have another, like a roleplay series that I want to do, as well as possibly something Royal High related. I don't know if that one's gonna work out though. I don't know. I haven't found enjoyment in making like informational videos in a long while. Thank you for the entire SpongeBob episode. Like, I don't know, the way the new school is structured is not good for a roleplay series, or like a series. So if I were to do a Royal High series, it would be in like the older school. Which is like why I said that one might not work out. I'm not really sure. It's going to depend. Evan, hi! Alright, we're gonna do like one more tile skip minigame, and then I might end stream. Because I'm not feeling the best, as well as I'm kind of tired and I'm getting a little bit bored. I don't know, like I'm trying to work on the Warrior Cats one first, because that one's the one that's gonna take probably the longest. But whenever I'm not actively talking and planning chat, nobody does anything and nobody tries to work on anything. So I'm kind of like, you know, kind of just waiting to see if I can get some motivation to continue working on things. Because like, a lot of it right now is just making the morphs and stuff and getting people in the right spots. Okay. Yeah, they'll most likely be background characters, which I'm having like writers make morphs for those ones. Yeah, no, I did see that, Caden. I just haven't got a chance to do anything with it yet. And like right now, there's one writer online. And then I know Caden's in the chat. So, you know, I'll probably try to work on that a little bit today, maybe. I don't know. I've been going through a very low motivation couple weeks. It's been interesting, to say the least. It's mostly just been waking up, trying to work on things, failing to work on things, and then trying again over and over until I eventually go to bed. So, but I'm probably gonna end stream and just relax for a little while because I'm not feeling the best. Check up on the bunnies because we're trying to work on getting rid of the fleas in my house because we have fleas and now the rabbits have fleas, so we're trying to do some cleaning and stuff like that. Alright though, I'll see you guys later. For the people working on the Warrior Cats thing with me, I'll try to talk to you guys with like planning stuff. So yeah. All right. Bye, guys.